Start with a slip knot and chain 3. Make 8 single crochets into the third chain from the 1, 2, 3. This one. And make a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. This one. Next one, start with chain 1. This won't be counted as a stitch. This is just to bring it to working height. And 1 single crochet into the same stitch. That is the first stitch. Mark the stitch with a stitch marker. This is the first stitch. Now into the next stitch, make 3 single crochets. And 3. Now mark the middle stitch, that is the second stitch with a stitch marker. This will form the corner. Now repeat this in rest of the stitches. 1 single crochet into the next stitch and 3 single crochets into the next stitch. Mark the second stitch with a stitch marker. 1, 2, 3. This is the middle stitch. This will form the second corner. Continue with the stitches. 1 single crochet into the next stitch and 3 single crochets into the next stitch. Mark the middle stitch. This will form the third corner. Continue with the stitches. 1 single crochet and 3 single crochets into the next stitch. Mark the fourth corner. And to finish off, make a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. Next one, again start with chain 1. This won't be counted as a stitch. Now continue with 1 single crochet into each stitch until the marked stitch, that is the corner. This is the first stitch and this is the next stitch. Now you have reached the corner. Here make the new corner, that is 3 single crochets into the same stitch. And mark the new corner, that is the middle stitch. Now continue with 1 single crochet into each stitch until the next marked stitch, that is the next corner. You have reached the corner, make the new corner, that is 3 single crochets into the same stitch. Mark the new corner, the middle stitch. Now repeat this in rest of the stitches. 1 single crochet into each stitch until the marked stitch, the corner. 3 single crochets into this marked stitch. This will form the new corner. Mark the new corner. And now continue with the rest of the stitches. It is easy to miss out the stitches, so just pull up this loop over here. This is the next stitch. You will have 1 stitch left. To finish off, make a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. Next on, start with chain 1 single crochet into each stitch until the mark stitch. This is the first stitch. Three single crochets into this mark stitch, the new corner. Mark the new corner, the middle stitch, and continue with the rest of the stitches. Pull out this loop over here. This is the next stitch. One single crochet into each stitch until the new corner. You have reached the corner. Make three single crochets into this stitch. Mark the new corner. Now repeat this in rest of the stitches. And continue with one single crochet into rest of the stitches. To finish off, make a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. This will form the bottom, and now with the same pattern make one more to make the top part. The base measures around 4 inches. If you wish to make it larger, you can just keep repeating this round until the size needed. Next round, chain 1. Now this round will be working only into the back loops. This is the front loop and this one. This is the back loop. Make one back loop single crochet into each and every stitch. This will form the turning base. Now continue with the stitches. Make one back loop single crochet into each and every stitch. This is how it will look. Continue with the stitches. Once you reach the end, make a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. Next one, chain 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and continue with one single crochet into rest of the stitches. You'll be working into both the loops. Continue with one single crochet. Once you reach the end, do not make a slip stitch. You'll be working in continuous rounds. This is how it should look. Now just keep making one single crochet into each stitch until it's around 4 inches, the size of this base. This is the first stitch. Continue with one single crochet. This is how it will look. Now take the other part, the top part which you made, and place it on top of this, like this, and mark this corner stitches with stitch markers. This is the corner stitch. This will be easy to make the stitches. And now join both these parts with slip stitches. Join it with slip stitches. Continue with the stitches. And once you reach half the way, you can fill it up with fiber fill and continue with the stitches. And once you reach the end, weave off your yarn and weave in this yarn ends. Shape it up properly. If you wish to have a defined corner pieces, you can also insert a cardboard piece, cut it up into this measurement. And before stopping it up, you can insert the cardboard piece into the base as well as the top. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.